You keep waiting for the moment you'll feel ready, ready to start, ready to change, ready to try again. But that feeling isn't coming, and it's not supposed to, because feeling ready is a myth your mind uses to keep you safe. Your brain hates uncertainty. It hates effort. It hates the possibility of failure, so it tells you soon, later, when things calm down, when you feel more confident. But confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after. You don't become ready and then act. You act, and that's what makes you ready. Every time you wait for the right feeling, you strengthen the habit of delay. You teach your mind, I only move when it's comfortable. And comfort never leads to growth. The people you think are naturally confident weren't ready either. They were nervous, unsure, doubtful, but they moved anyway. Readiness is not a feeling, it's a decision. You're not stuck because you lack ability. You're stuck because you're negotiating with discomfort. You want certainty before action, but certainty is the reward for action, not the requirement. Think about the things you've delayed. Going to the gym, starting that project, sending that message, making that change. You're not waiting for time. You're waiting for fear to disappear. But fear doesn't disappear. It shrinks when you walk toward it. You don't outthink hesitation. You outmove it. The moment you take one step, your brain gets new evidence, evidence that you can handle it, evidence that you survive discomfort, evidence that action is possible. That's how confidence is built, not through thinking, through doing while unsure. Waiting to feel ready is just a socially acceptable way to say, I'm scared to be uncomfortable. And that's human, but staying there is a choice. Discipline begins when you move before the emotion agrees, before motivation shows up, before doubt leaves, because motivation follows motion. Action creates clarity. Movement creates belief. You don't need a perfect mindset to start. You need one small action that breaks the delay. Open the laptop, put on the shoes, write one sentence, make one call. You don't need to feel strong. You just need to start, because the longer you wait for readiness, the more not ready becomes your identity. And identities are built through repetition. If you repeatedly delay, you become someone who delays. If you repeatedly act despite doubt, you become someone who moves. Your life doesn't change when your feelings change. It changes when your standards change. When I don't feel ready stops being a reason to stop. You will never feel fully ready for the level you want. Growth always feels like pressure. Progress always feels uncertain. That discomfort you're waiting to disappear, that's the doorway. And every day you wait outside it, you stay the same. So stop waiting for the signal. This is it. Move before you feel ready. That's where your new life actually begins. If this hit you, like the video, and comment what stayed with you. Subscribe if you're serious about change. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Get your mind under control.